Our bodies were younger back then, more elastic, more able to handle the toxic waste we put inside us.
The good old days. The kids run around playing arcade games and eating greasy food. Amanda and I jump on a couple slices of mediocre pizza.
Hey, give me a piece of that. Give me a pizza of that?
A piece of that?
Oh, absolutely not.
No, remember their dads, so... What?
I was saying, no, absolutely not.
Yeah.
That's the line.
I'm explaining to them that it's a dad joke because you seem to miss it.
Every time?
Yeah.
Everton?
I cry Everton.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. I'm strictly eating salad here.
Thanks for addressing the issue, Amanda.
Dad.
A different mom walks up to us talking to Craig as if we weren't even there.
Craig, thank you so much for looking after our kids. My daughter tells me every day about how great you are. Oh, I'm happy to look after them. Definitely helps that I have kids of my own. It's been so hard since Daniel left. I'm glad to know that my children have a strong male role model in their lives.
Amanda and I look at each other again. Craig gets it from all angles, huh? Craig smiles sheepishly.
Thank you so much, dude.
Craig holds his fist up for a fist bump from the mom in what I think is a maneuver to lighten the conversation. He looks super uncomfortable. I should throw him a bone here.
What does smokescreen Martha mean?
I don't know exactly, how they're using it.
I don't know what any of this means.
Okay, I assume create a diversion, which means to distract her. Tag team with Amanda, which basically means, go back and forth to try and...
What does smokescreen mean?
I think that's basically to, muddle and confuse.
I can only think of the Pokemon move.
Yeah.
I'm, really cold.
Okay. You gotta hang in there. Just a little longer.
I know.
Okay.
I'm just, I'm starting to think, what if sitting in this chair is what actually makes you cold?
I don't think it is.
What if sitting in this chair?
I think that you just...
What if this chair's power is getting to my head?
I think that...
Ever since I started sitting in this chair, I've been unruly.
Mari, for the past, 12 times that we've recorded, you've only been able to get through, 2 hours of a game before you want to quit.
Okay.
So...
I'm powerful, Stacy.
No.
This chair is powerful. I'm a powerful woman.
Let's tag team with Amanda. I give Amanda another knowing look, and she hits me back with a nod. She understands. Amanda puts her hand to her stomach and looks at me with puppy dog eyes.
Aww.
Dad, I don't feel so good. I think you ate too much pizza.
Oh no, sweetie. You're not going to projectile vomit everywhere, are you?
Yeah, I think I'm going to projectile vomit everywhere right now.
The words projectile vomit and right now usually seem to get everyone to clear out, but Martha's not budging.
Back it up, Martha. You're in the splash zone. I drank a lot of orange juice this morning, and it's feeling pretty acidic. You'll be fine.
Amanda shoots me a worried look. This con is going sideways. I should have known that a mom of all people would know the fake puke scam.
Well, I guess it went away, and I'm fine now, and nothing's wrong.
She turns her back on me to talk to Craig.
So I'm taking Hazel and Briar. Ugh. Hazel and Briar tonight out for the sleepover.
We've known their names for a long time now.
Who's Hazel and Briar?
His daughters.
Oh, okay. So I'm taking Hazel and Briar tonight for the sleepover.
And I'm pretty sure he mentioned them the first time we met him. And we've also met his daughters. And voiced dialogue for them.
This is why I don't date people with kids.
This is why you don't date people in general.
I date lots of people.
You date monsters.
I don't date monsters. First of all, how dare you? Second of all, monsters need love too. How dare you? Mm-hmm. I don't date monsters. I'm not gonna accept that look. It's wrong.
Okay. I'm just saying. We don't ever talk about any of the good exes.
Yeah, because I'm not going to indulge in this conversation. I'm taking a nap. Good night. Yep, they're pretty excited about it. You'll keep them out of trouble, right? Of course. But I could always use help watching after everyone tonight if you're not doing anything.
Wow, this lady is really going for the gold.
It'll actually be nice to have a night to myself and River, but thanks for the invite.
Oh.
Martha, you might want to grab your child. She's stuffing pizza into a coin slot.
I'll stuff pizza into your coin slot.
Ew.
Martha angrily turns her attention toward her daughter.
Tiffany, not another arcade machine, I swear we have to buy it.
Martha storms off towards her kid. She seems nice.
Oh.
Yeah, the team is one big weird family. Takes all sorts, right? Tiffany, do not eat the tokens.
Oh.
Tiffany's a stellar hitter.
Phew, I finally think I have time to talk to Craig now. Man, you're a busy guy, huh?
Hmm?
Only on days like today, I hope.
Dad!
Hmm?
Hey, girls. Dad, can you help us speed up our record on DDR? We told Ariana's dad that you could destroy him on the dance mat. Please help.
Oh, man.
Girls, you know I don't have my jukes anymore. But Dad...
Craig looks at me like a hurt puppy.
I don't know.
Sorry, dudes. Duty calls. Promise we'll catch up in a bit.
It's all good, buddy. Craig runs off with his daughters, and I'm left alone with mine. Man, I was really hoping to hang out with Craig more today, but it seems like he's getting dragged off in every direction. It definitely wasn't like this in college.
I feel like we
might be a third wheel here.
There's worse places than an arcade to be left to your own devices.
You're right. Want to drop some coin on pinball?
You know it.
Amanda and I pull up to a machine that's feeling pretty hot and get to work. I'm a little rusty, but the pinball wizard within me will never die. I pull out a decent score and then challenge Amanda to top mine. And immediately she gets multi-ball. Looks like she takes after her father. You're pretty good.
Ugh. Don't patronize me.
Hey, just trying to pay a Amanda shushes me. She's in her zen zone. She fights valiantly, racking up points by the millions. She's this close to beating my score, but I feel honored just being able to watch.
Your friends?
I'm Janet.
Oh, okay.
You're Martha.
Oh, right.
You're friends with Craig, right? Janet from earlier walks up and leans on the pinball machine. Yeah, we went to college together.
Please don't lean on my thing.
Huh, that's so interesting. So, do you know if he's, available? Oh, I honestly don't know if I could say.
Seriously, you're gonna make it tilt.
Because it seems like so much work to watch after his kids. Don't you think it would be great if he...
Lady, I swear to God.
All of a sudden, a buzzer sounds and the game is over. Janet made the pinball machine tilt.
Huh? You stone harpy.
What?
I said I have to go over there now and put pizza in my mouth so I don't say anything that'll hurt your feelings.
Amanda!
Hey.
Bruh!
What's going on?
Hmm?
Now's a chance. If we don't get out of here now, we're stuck for the rest of the night.
I wrangle Amanda and say some quick goodbyes with Craig. We head out of the pizza place, finally. Amanda promises that she'll keep the couch warm for me and heads home.
Hope you don't mind me bringing you back here, bro.
Not at all, dude. It's good to finally get you all to myself for a second.
And the baby. River burps.
River burps. Well, almost all to myself.
Hold up.
Craig walks over to the trunk of his car and pulls out 2 gloves and a softball.
Oh.
You're gonna play catch with a baby on your chest?
It's catch.
Yeah, you're supposed to catch the ball at the center of your
We don't know.
body.
He might put the baby down. We don't know.
Up for some catch?
This might be less catch and more you throwing the ball and me running after it, but sure. We stand in the middle of the empty baseball diamond and start tossing the ball back and forth.
I have a cooler in my car that we could grab, but there's only juice boxes in there.
Man, fatherhood is strange.
You're telling me. I can't believe I'm looking back on my keg stand Craig days and reminiscing about it.
Those are some good times. I don't know anyone else who could pull off the rare horizontal keg stand.
Oh.
It was a feat of discipline, bro. Trust me.
I haven't properly hung out with Craig in so long, I don't even know where to begin. Ask about softball.
Kids. Oh.
Oh, we'll ask about the kids first. I can't believe you're a father of 3.
Oh.
Neither can I. You know me. I'm an indecisive person.
You switched your major 4 times.
Oh.
Yeah, I had no idea what I wanted to do with my life. But raising kids, when Briar and Hazel were born, it all finally made sense. It was like all the time I had spent trying to figure things out to lead to them.
It's easier to read it if you're not laying down.
Incorrect.
I
couldn't be happier about it. I don't think I've ever cared about anything as much as I care about them.
I had the exact same feeling when Amanda was born. It was the best thing to ever happen to me. It could be the only thing that ever happened to me, and I would still be proud of the life I'd lived. So is softball coach the life you wanted, or was it the life that was thrust upon you?
I'll admit that I was hesitant at first. Briar and Hazel had so much energy that we just had to get them into sports, but no one was there to run the team. The more I did it, the more I saw how much it meant to all the girls. I'm worried there'd be a riot if I quit.
I would also be afraid of a bunch of tiny children with metal bats.
They're quick and they work as a team. I've trained them too well.
I'm just picturing these kids all like running after him with bats. They're like,
no, stay!
Like a trained animal.
Trained animals, is that what kids are?
No, yeah. Kids are trained animals.
Treat them like a dog. That's why people get dogs to practice for a baby.
Isn't that essentially, we're animals though, so kids are trained animals.
True.
Because we've just...
kind of like how humans are Pokemon.
Yeah. They'd take you down like a pack of velociraptors on a T-Rex.
Exactly.
So, you run a business now?
Bro.
Yup. We sell fitness gear, imports and exports mostly, but we're coming up with our own line of athleisure wear soon. Athleisure?
Yep. Athleisure.
Is that your style?
Yeah. I nod. I mostly use my sweatpants for watching TV and not, sweating. Sounds like he'd make a killing. That's so athleisure is kind of like the trend towards wearing clothes like people that wear clothes that you can either wear out
leggings
and about.
as pants.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Or
athleisure is leggings as pants. That's
leggings as pants and also sweatpants as pants.
Did you know that there's a goth athlete line? I forget what it's called.
Oh. Was that Adidas line that I was seeing stuff?
I don't know, but it's like fitness goth or something.
Oh.
Yeah, so you don't have to stop being goth when you go to the gym.
Oh.
If you ever need athletic gear, I've got your back.
You could sponsor me. I'll rep your athleisure wear brand while I mow my lawn.
Oh.
That is the glamorous lifestyle we're catering to, yes. It's nice out here. Quiet.
Must be good to get away from the softball moms for a bit, huh?
I'm really nervous that they're playing catch with a baby on his chest.
I
know nothing's gonna happen.
He's probably catching it out here.
All right, okay, let's be real. This Todd in this game can't throw very well. You know what? I trust his athletic abilities, but there's only so many times he can use athletic abilities to make some sort of human sphere of protection around his baby. He runs with the baby, he plays catch with the baby. There's only so many times we can go, well, he just uses his abs to make an ab fort. Before I go, maybe he's just not doing a good job with this baby right now.
Well, I think...
Take the baby off, put the baby on the ground. It'll be fine, it's not going anywhere. What?
No, you don't put the baby on the ground.
Oh, hang it on a fence or something. Take the baby off your chest, hang it on this fence, then play catch.
No, the baby's fine.
You can't play catch with a baby on your chest.
They're probably throwing it underhanded. It's nowhere near the baby.
It's on your chest. Okay, Stacey. When you plop out a baby, I'm going to do all of these things. And I'm going to film myself. And then I'm going to take clips of this. And I say, remember that time we played a video game on the internet? I'm taking what you said very seriously. And I'm going to throw balls at this baby.
Christ, Janet. Yeah, that was a lot. Are they always like that?
Oh.
Actually, this wasn't nearly as bad.
Yikes.
I'm just so not interested.
Well, what are you interested in?
Oh.
Peace and quiet.
That hot silence.
Bro.
My ultimate sexual fantasy is sleeping in on a Saturday.
Oh.
But more seriously, I can't get back into dating right now. I couldn't even if I wanted to. There's no time.
Oh.
I feel so uncomfortable trying to introduce a stranger into my girls' lives. They've already been through so much. I can't put them through that.
Buddy, I hear you.
Oh.
So the moms can hit on me all they want, but the girls are my top priority.
You're doing a great job. Those kids love you. And to add to that, the whole team loves you. I think you got this dad thing
We
down
didn't
right.
get any squirts on that one. We only got hearts.
Yeah, but you know what we didn't get?
Dark clouds.
Dark clouds caused by... There's
My
like an
need-
there's like
okay.
an extra option over here that's like, if you really want to fuck it up, ask about brownies again.
I'm just saying. I feel like my priorities are in the right order.
Oh.
Thanks, bro.
Hmm?
That means a lot coming from you.
While I'm distracted, I miss the softball and it hits me right on the head. Wow, that hurts. Amanda was right all along.
Sorry, dude.
Craig runs over to me.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Wait, let me do the dad thing for a second.
Craig spends a moment examining my head.
I don't know.
It's worse than I thought.
Don't tell me you have to kiss it to make it better.
Hey.
You wouldn't be so lucky. Oh, okay.
No, you would be so lucky.
You would be so lucky. Look at the baby's face, like right now. She's like, you
Not
two.
amused.
This baby's like, you both need to just chill out.
What do we...
I mean, ... Wait, don't trust me. You make the choice.
I'm gonna say that was planned.
Okay.
You probably don't teach the more advanced techniques to the little leaguers, but Babe Ruth used to catch balls with his teeth all the time. I still got it.
Oh.
Maybe they'll learn in high school.
I get up and dust myself off. River yawns.
Hey, little buddy. You must be getting tired, huh? I hate to say it, but I should probably head out. Sorry things are so... You get older and life just gets kind of in the way, huh?
We start walking back to the parking lot. Hey, remember that one house party we went to that got broken up by a helicopter?
Hey.
How could I forget? You and me hopped over a concrete wall to get away.
But
This looks like a drawing of a baseball field by somebody who's never seen a baseball field.
Yeah.
If someone described baseball to someone,
Oh yeah, like
this game was made by nerds.
it's kind of like, what is it? I'm struggling to remember this like reference. It has to do with aliens. It's like where you describe the thing to an alien.
And they make it out of meat.
Yeah. But the other side of the fence was a parking lot where a bunch of cops were parked.
Oh man, yeah. Could you imagine the look on our faces?
We just walked straight past them like we were out for a stroll.
And not knowing that we were at the party, they started joking with us about how big of a bust it was.
We had to talk with them for 30 minutes. You told them you were interested in joining the academy.
Hey.
And then they started giving me pointers for the exam. Longest 30 minutes of my life.
Man, college.
Huh?
Good old days, right?
We get back to our cars. Craig pulls me into a hug. Or at least as much as we can manage with a baby between us. Oh, the baby's sleeping.
Never enough time, huh?
Guess not.
Oh.
Let me make it up to you. Let's hang out soon, yeah?
I'd like that. I like how, like, so many of our dates end up with, like, This sucked. Let me make it up to you. Like, same thing with Joseph.
Mm-hmm.
I yawned as I walked through the door, spotting Amanda hunched over her collage, glue stick in hand. Burning the midnight art oil?
Figured I might do something productive between episodes of Shark Hunter lip sync battles.
Do the sharks lip sync, or do the shark hunters lip sync?
Yes.
I look over her shoulder at the collage. Amanda, this is some good art. Look at this good art you made.
Thanks. I'm just about done.
Like before, it's still a lot of dogs. In one corner is a giant pile of cash. In the other, it's... Amanda, is that me?
Yep. The whole thing is about my goal for the future. And those are basically just to sit on a giant pile of money with my 20 dogs, also have a strong and mutually supportive relationship with my father into adulthood.
Oh, now you've done it. Get ready to watch your dad cry. Here it comes. It's happening.
Oh, no.
Oh, Dad.
You did this with your good art. She pats me on the back.
Hey, how was your hang with Craig?
I wipe a tear from my eye. It was good. Oop, the Craig guy sure is busy.
Yeah, dude, the softball life isn't for quitters.
Also, I'm very proud of you for facing your fears today. How does it feel?
I'm on top of the world, Pops. Should start facing my fears more often.
Oh yeah? How about tomorrow we hit some empty parking lots and practice, dare I say, parallel parking?
Baby steps, Dad. I'll work my way up to it.
All right, I'm gonna hit the hay. Take care of late night television for me, all right?
I'll let them know that you said hey. Drinking too much water can cause water intoxication. AJ.
Date complete! Oh, I don't know.
Just
Hey.
like old times, huh?
Welcome. You've got dads.
You've got dads.
Brian, Hugo, or Joseph?
No, Brian or Hugo.
Oh, okay.
You already did Joseph's.
Which one? I think, yeah, whatever.
Let's go Hugo. Hugo Vega, who definitely looks like Dorian if he became a high school teacher. Middle school teacher, high school teacher.
What if he's an ancestor of James Vega? From Mass Effect 3.
Yeah,
Canon, it's fact.
I guess I just don't really picture. I just, what was that? What is the word that James Vega always said? The Spanish word that he would say, the one that he pronounces really poorly.
Oh.
Do you remember? He's talking about.
I just remember my ex complaining about it a lot because he'd be like, I just go in the basement because my ex is Mexican, and he'd be like, I just get in there with my little Latina bros, and James Vega's always fucking up the way he says shit.
Yep.
Oh, loco. He would say things were like loco, but he was saying it in
Like the way a white person says loco.
yeah. Well, the way a non-Spanish speaker says loco, so he'd be
Yes,
like,
true.
"Wow, that's loco."
Whoa, Shepherd, that's loco.
But he would like insert Spanish words non-naturally.
Yeah, I feel you. Middle school teacher, high school teacher, writer of scholarly articles on 18th century literature for various esteemed publications. If you're on here to tell me that my son put a cherry bomb in your trash, I know and I'm sorry. On a Friday night, you are most likely to
Brew some strong tea and paint my miniatures.
If you had one thing to take with you onto a desert island, what would it be?
A remembrance of things past by Marcel Proust.
What are your turn-ons?
Muscles.
Ooh.
Wow, that's
Surprising and awesome.
it's kind of just like it's not like poetry and shit. Muscles.
Muscles. Yeah. What did you want to be when you grew up?
Movie star.
What's your favorite movie genre?
Documentaries on art history.
What's your ideal date?
Each of us read a different book on opposite sides of the couch in comfortable silence.
That sounds amazing!
And
Oh
then
my
you
God.
like tangle each other's feet so you're still touching, but you still have your own face space.
No.
I like to have my face space.
No, I don't like to be anywhere near another person on the couch. Like, if another person's sitting on the couch, I want to be all the way on the right, and they can be all the way on the left.
I like putting my legs on the other person.
No. I'm like, I want my own separate... Like, if I had like 2 separate, like, recliners
I like
and
my
no
face
couch.
I like my face to be far away from them, but to still, like, put my body all over them. Because I need my face space.
I can cuddle sometimes, but not for, like, long periods of time.
I've noticed that people who say they don't like to cuddle are the ones who like to cuddle the most. So they're like, I don't like cuddling. And then when you go to sleep, their face is on your face.
I know. They're, like, getting all up in your shit, and you're like, so maybe you don't think you like to cuddle, but your body says something different.
Yeah, your body's telling me you're on my face.
You're fucking on my face.
Literally, I've had people put their head, like, I'm laying on my side. They come up behind me to be the big spoon, and I'm like, oh, it's gonna be so fucking hot. Don't say anything, though. Just let them do it. They lay their face on top of the side of my face, and they go to sleep, and I'm like,
what?
no, get off! Not that snuggling's bad, but like...
No, I can't snuggle and actually, like, fall asleep while snuggling.
I have to be really tired.
You know what's weird? I've noticed that since I started taking these new meds, I don't sleep in the same position anymore.
Your coffin position?
Yeah.
You don't sleep like a vampire anymore?
No, I don't.
Stacey sleeps like a fucking vampire. It's crazy. And she doesn't move the whole night. She doesn't move anything at all. She doesn't go from side to side. I'm pretty sure she's dead.
Yeah, I would just lay there on my back, arms crossed over my chest.
It's not a joke.
You know.
It's real. She's not exaggerating. Alright, let's go out
What
with
do
this
you
guy.
never leave home without?
My glasses. Actually, I forget them at home a lot.
Excuse me. I spend a lot of time thinking about...
I worry that people who are against e-readers are more in love with the idea of books than actually reading them. Called out. Called out. Message.
I like it.
Keep your word. Thanks, Dad.
Loyalty lessons from Dad. I navigate to Hugo's Dad book page and type out a message. Dad book? Hey Hugo, great seeing you at the barbecue. Want to hang out sometime? I wait for a few minutes before the computer dings.
I'm so glad you messaged me, and I definitely want to hang out sometime, but I have a favor to ask. Our class is going on a field trip to the aquarium today, and one of our chaperones called in sick. Is there any possible way you could come by and replace them?
Uh-oh. I think about
I
it
completely understand if you don't... Oh, wait, go ahead.
No, go ahead and
I
read that.
completely understand if you don't want to or can't make it, but I'm gonna be honest with you here. It's the middle school class. I need as much help as I can get.
I think about it for a moment. Man, that's a lot of screaming kids that I'd be accountable for, and they're in middle school. Arguably the worst age to be. You heard it, middle school fans. You're the worst. I'm just kidding. Everyone's the worst. Amanda silently trudges into the kitchen and pours herself a bowl of cereal. I would argue that if you're the kind of person who is the worst, literally every age is the worst age.
Yeah, because you're just the worst.
Because you're
all
just
through
the
time.
worst. Like,
It's the age is irrelevant.
yeah.
Being the worst knows no age.
Morning, Manda.
Morning, Pops.
Hey, how was middle school for you?
Oh. Bad, but nobody liked middle school. It's 3 years of bad acne, crying, and being generally irritable.
Ugh.
Everyone sucks, no self-awareness. It's just a bunch of hormonal teenagers locked in a gross old building for 40 plus hours a week, doing a long division and starting fights over, I don't know, pizza day, top 40s pop. Middle schoolers should be avoided at all costs. What was your middle school experience like? Didn't like it.
I didn't like... I had my first crush in middle school, and I'm still bitter about it. Alexis Stuggs, you hurt me and I'll never forget.
What'd she do to you?
I stare off into middle distance, remembering the 24 hours that we dated and the 3 times we held hands between class periods. Then I remembered the bitter betrayal, her leaving me for Arnold Birmingham, him making me eat dirt in front of her.
Whoa, that's a huge leap.
Yeah.
What happened?
I don't want to talk about it.
See? Middle schoolers are reprehensible.
So when they say middle school, do they mean like 6th, 7th, and 8th?
Yeah.
Okay. We called it junior high, and it was 7th and 8th. So
Oh.
we didn't have like a middle school. We had, yeah. So.
Wait, why are you asking me about middle school?
Excuse me. Oh, Mr. Vega requested my help to chaperone his middle school class to the aquarium. Just wanted to know what I was in for.
You get to go to the aquarium? Are you kidding me? The last field trip I got to go on was to the clam chowder factory.
Ew!
They didn't even give us clam chowder. They gave us square pizza at a clam chowder factory.
Oh my god, gross. Oh, is that why you won't eat clam chowder anymore?
No, it's because Bobby Wellingham threw up in one of the vats of clam chowder. I'm the only one who saw it happen.
Oh my god, that's so gross.
It haunts me.
Right, let's leave that story firmly in the past.
Anyway, you should just do it. Mr. Vega sounds like he could really use the help. Plus, you get to hang out with his cool fish.
Ooh. Amanda, I get kind of weird about aquariums. The ocean makes me nervous.
What? Are you worried that a whale is gonna pop out of a
Tank?
out of the touch tank and swallow you whole? You know what I'm scared of?
What?
Filter feeder mouths.
Why?
Not whales, but the ones that just have their mouth open all the time. Like a whale shark.
Oh, yeah.
And just like swimming around. Next thing I know, I'm
Oh, yeah.
falling into a filter feeder's mouth. And it's weird and I'm thinking about it. I don't like it.
Well, because whales have the baleen, so you're not going to get in there, you know?
No, they open their mouth and then close it.
Sometimes, but like...
Yeah, but what if I'm swimming, out of the depths comes a whale, swallows me up. They can't swallow me either.
When are you ever in the ocean?
That's the reason why I'm not in the ocean.
There's no ocean anywhere near here.
I've been to Hawaii. I used to go to Hawaii every Christmas, and Christmas time in Hawaii is humpback season.
Why would you be far enough out that a whale would come to get you?
Because the whales aren't that far offshore, you know that, right?
I'm just saying, like...
They just like to hang out.
I'm just saying, you're not going to be deeper than, like, 6 feet into the water.
It's not true. You can swim out to where the whales are.
Did you swim out to where the whales are?
I tried, but they weren't there that day.
Why did you swim out to where the whales are?
Because they're whales, Stacy, and I was 12.
I'm confused. So you were...
They're not that far offshore.
No, I'm confused because you're saying that you were afraid of them, but were you afraid of them after?
I was afraid of them. Okay, so like I wasn't really afraid of water, but I don't like it when I can't see it. So if I can see them, if I can see the whales, I'm not scared. If I can't see anything, I'm like, what the fuck's down there? And they're like, whales. I'm like, that's fucking scary because I can't see the whale. Is the whale gonna swallow me? They're not gonna swallow you. They could. And then everyone's like, they don't eat here.
I'm a little confused as to why you would be scared of whales, but not sharks.
What do you mean?
Like, you'd be more scared of getting swallowed by a whale than getting eaten by a shark?
I just like, sharks, they kind of come up to you, rub up against you. It's just a gross thing. Gross, falling into a giant filter feeder's mouth.
I guess I'm just saying, like...
I'm not afraid of whales. I'm afraid of being swallowed by a filter feeder, which includes the whale shark, which is a shark.
I guess you'd be... The likelihood that you would be attacked by a shark is just... And, like, eaten by a shark is so much higher than people...
Sharks don't eat people. They just bite you to see what you are.
But I'm just saying, like... So, and how many people get swallowed by filter feeders?
You can't actually be swallowed by a filter feeder. You hit the back of their mouth because their throat is too small.
Yes, so the odds are...
Unless it's a blue whale, then you get swallowed.
So you're telling me that the odds are higher that you'd be eaten by a shark?
Alright, Stacey, what are you more afraid of? The plane falling out of the sky or a car crash? Exactly.
Well, wait.
If you get
are you actually asking me?
Yeah.
Way more scared of a car crash.
Really?
Yeah.
You're not scared of falling
I'm
out of the
terrified
sky?
every time I walk around.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because
Oh.
I see because whenever I drive with people, I feel like they're always distracted and irresponsible. That's why I don't want to. That's why I don't want to drive.
But it's just like, that's just the, like, if I get bitten by a shark, like, that's a traumatic event. But, like, accidentally falling into a filter feeder's mouth is really gross. That's, like, the grossness. You know, I'd rather, like, lay down in a pile of dirty rats than touch a worm. You know?
Oh man, I feel like we should do like a special like video of like would you rather, and we just fight the whole time about why the other person's fear is stupid.
Your weird fear is dumb.
You know, because that's what the whole thing would devolve into. It'd be like, would you rather do this or this, and then we would just fight about it.
Mari, your irrational fear that's never gonna happen is fucking stupid. You're an idiot.
Mari, your fear that a worm is going to get up inside of a carrot and then you're
Stop!
gonna bite it.
I don't wanna. If you don't stop, I'm quitting.
What is the game that we played where that happens?
I don't want to talk about it.
I want to because
play the game.
I just want to tell them what video to look at.
Carrots and cream.
Your pants are inside out.
I know. I did it on purpose because I like the way the outside of the pants feel more than the inside.
Don't even.
I wanted the outside of the pants to be touching my skin.
What?
It's not doing anything.